We begin with a new report that shows BC's appeal for mining investment is slipping. That's according to the Fraser Institute's annual ranking of industry. While it had seemed that BC was making some headway, that ground is falling.
BC is losing ground nationally and on the global front when it comes to its attractiveness to mining exploration and development. That's according to the Fraser Institute's annual rankings. They have BC near the bottom of all Canadian provinces, having dropped 10 points in a year, with Saskatchewan at the top of the heap.
Mainly because they've got streamlined permitting, they've got the land claims issues dealt with, and also their tax structure that they have makes it viable for investors to want to come in and move forward as quick as possible. In BC, the permitting's getting better, but sometimes when you get tied up 10, 15 years in permitting, investors don't want to wait that long to get their money.
The survey involved 485 mineral exploration and development company executives. When it comes to BC, many of the comments focused on unsettled land claims and uncertainty around the land base as sources of concern.
A lot of First Nations out there are talking to companies and to the government to alleviate that issue in the interim by changing policy. And I know for a fact that many First Nations out there have their own mining policies that should be adopted on how to conduct themselves in the mining industry.
In fact, when it comes to uncertainty over the land base, some form of land use plan may be in order. It falls short of land claims, but it lays out a blueprint. And given some recent court decisions, government would be wise to move in that direction. But the bottom line for many mines in BC is the nature of commodities.
A lot of it depends on the price of commodities, right? The coal sector's obviously taken a big hit this year. Obviously with Molly and Endako having to shut down temporarily, we're all hoping, so that they can get back going. It's a cyclical thing, and we've seen this before, but BC has to get a little more with the times.
Trent Bilodeau says those issues and others will definitely be on the table when those in the local mining industry, direct and indirect, gather for the Institute's Northern Annual General Meeting in Prince George this summer. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.